Hey y'all, it's Joanna, and I love to DIY on a budget and make beautiful home decor. And if you like to sew, then catch me on Saturdays. Now, let's get crafty. Okay, it's day 11. Y'all, we're almost done. One more. This one is trees. And you should know by now that it's hosted by Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIY and Krista at Krista's Crafty Life. Their description or their channels, I'm so dumbfuzzled. Their channels will be in my description box along with the entire day 11 playlist. Make sure you check out everybody because they are some talented creators in this group and you will love them, as I'm sure, as much as I do. So, check them all out, but let's get this done. This will be a short one, and then I'll have one in Just Our Imagination Challenge. So coming out at the same time. I am so sorry, but that's life. It happens. It happens. I'm sorry. But let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I have one of these styrofoam trees right here, and I'm going to take the packaging off, and then I am going to take this lace right here, and as soon as I figure out how to get it open, yeah, I twined it in itself or turned it, flipped it in, I don't know. But I'm going to take this and I am going to see, the height, but I'm going to glue this like this right here and then cut it. Well, I don't even know what I was doing. But anyways, I'm going to run this around this bottom and I'm covering up the bottom. I'm going to put something under it later, but I'm just gluing it and tacking it and then I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to go above that just a smidgen. Y'all know my smidgens. You just go as far up as you want to. But you don't want any of your white showing, really. I mean, it'll show a little bit because it's lace. It's see-through lace, but yeah. I'm trying to figure out which way it goes. And I think I went one way. I went one way on one run and then flipped it over and did the backside. And that just gave it a different look. And that's what I liked. If you didn't, then if you don't, then you might not even do this. I don't know. Do it how you want to. I'm just showing you how I did it, okay? I don't mean to be smart. I am extremely tired. And my husband says I'm very grouchy. I don't mean to be. It's stress. You know how stress will do you. But anywho, I'm still trying to figure it out. But I'm just putting glue. Make sure you don't have a real hot glue gun. You will melt your styrofoam, okay? I don't mean to be mean and ugly. I can't help it. It's just I'm trying so hard. Tack this in the middle, or your lace will slip down. Yeah. So tack it in the middle too, and then just keep going around and around. My phone died on me, but anyway, I got a button and I put some string in it and tied a bow, and I'm just gonna set that on top because these are flat on top, and I didn't really know what to do with that thing. So now I've got a wood round. I don't know why that got so bright. I don't know what happened, but I got a wood round out of my stash and I'm just going to pop that right in the center of that and bring it up a little bit because my lace kept trying to flip up like some wild thing. So I've got this spool of, what is that stuff? Beads. Yeah, I got a spool of beads and I'm going to take it and I'm going to push it in and I'm going to wrap it, but I want it more different than that, but I'm going to get it even. I'm going to try to get it even. Why am I getting brighter and dimmer and brighter and dimmer? I have no idea. I am so terribly sorry, y'all. I don't know what is going on with that. If it can happen, it will happen to me. Y'all have heard me say that a million times. Look, I'm getting bright again. I don't even know what's going on. What is wrong with my camera? Oh, my goodness. Anyway, I just run that around and I really didn't have to tack it anywhere but the top and the bottom, okay? And that one's done. Yo, this is going to drive me bonkers. I hope my Just Our Imagination one ain't like this or I will go crazy. Okay, for this one is so simple, but it is so pretty once I get done fixing it. But I'm just going to take this. I got this at the Dollar Tree and it was a while back. I don't know if I've even seen it lately, but I ain't looked for it, so might be why I ain't seen it. But I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it straight around this first one, but I am not cutting this. I'm not cutting this. I'm going to go up just a smidgen. You see that? I just turned up. It's one spot in the back. You ain't going to see it. If you do, it's just a character spot. I don't know. But I'm just running around this and you ain't got to glue it until you get to the top. It's not going to slip. It's real fuzzy, weird like. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm sticking my finger in it for. I can't remember. That's how bad my brain's stressed. I don't remember. But anyway, I ran out. And I said, "What you gonna do now, girl? What you gonna do?" So I was like, "I don't know. I'm just gonna tack it down." I just tacked it down. But then I thought, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" I looked at it for a good hot minute and I thought, "What are you gonna do?" So what's a girl to do? I grabbed my scissors and I whacked it. I snipped it right off, and then I thought, now what are you gonna do? Because you made it bigger. Y'all, I was in here talking to myself, and my pastor's working on my kitchen. He's like, my husband, my pastor, I hope you don't answer yourself, sister. I said, sometimes I do because I get mad at me. But anyway, so I made two bows like this, one out of silk. You see it over on my glue sticks. All I'm doing is taking this and looping it around as wide as this little 4-inch cardboard. So if you get a piece of 4-inch cardboard, you can do this bow. The other one was about 4 and a smidgen. I don't know what the smidgen was. I don't know. But I had to have some loopy loops up there to cover up that mess. I ended up painting it with some paint that I thought matched, but it really didn't. It really didn't. But the paint's dried, but it just don't match. So I'm just looping this around. Look how beautiful that's getting. And I'm going in because I'm running out of ribbon. So I'm making some little ones. And then yeah. I was like, just cut that thing off. Yeah. So now this is all on here. Now all you gotta do, the other one was easier. I put everything in the middle and turned it straight and then put a needle through the whole thing. So I will take this needle and thread, of course it's dental floss, yeah. And I'm going to pull this up, and I lost a loop, but it's okay. You can tack it up there. It's okay. I just use that cardboard thing to help me hold everything because I can't. So I'm going to go in and catch all my loops. If you don't catch them all the first time, tuck them under, go back, catch them again. It's no big deal. You're just doing this with loops. Then run your twine or thread or whatever around it and then tie a knot. And then there's my bow. I do not have tails on this bow because I'm just going to put it, this is just a cardboard and it's 2 pieces of cardboard with a sewing pin, straight pin in it. And yeah, that's what holds my ribbon. You're welcome. I had to do something. I couldn't hold it all by myself. So I'm going to fluff this thing out and pull it around, and I'm going to put this one I made with the tails, and I'm going to put it up, and then I'm going to put that one down under it. Then I got to figure out what the world I'm going to do with the middle because I had no idea. So I'm gluing that one on, and then I'm going to glue that one right there under it, and y'all, my not having no idea turned into a very beautiful creation, in my opinion. You'll have to tell me what you think, but I think it's so pretty. So I'm like, the middle. What do you do with the middle? What are you going to do with the middle? So I went and got beads. And I'm going to stick beads in the middle. There was a piece of styrofoam showing right there, so I put that one there. And then I'm just going to put a dab of glue, put a bead. Put a dab of glue, put a bead. Put a dab of glue, put a bead. And I'm going to go all the way to the back. And that will be done. Well, I got to flip it around. My beads went going every which way, haywire. So yeah, one in the back, and I'm done. So I'm fixing to show you the final reveal. And if I get done playing with this one, I don't know what I'm looking for. What do you, yeah. Oh my goodness. There they are. Y'all, I'm sorry about all the flaws. I'm in a hurry and I got to edit another video. It's 4:35 my time, and I got to have 2 videos up at 6. Woo! Anyway, that one's pretty, is it not? Oh my goodness. I mean, I like both of them, but I really love I think it's the bow. I love that bow because I'm silly. But tell me what y'all think. Now, if y'all are not going to stay from a song, thank you for watching. You are a blessing, and I'll catch you on the next one. If you're staying for the song, hold on. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 jars of chalk paint, 10 packs of glue sticks, 9 rub-on transfers, 8 decoupage napkins, 7 jars of Mod Podge, 6 packs of bobbins, 5 seam rippers, 4 yards of fabric, 3 pairs of scissors, 2 packs of needles, and a brand new sewing machine. Y'all are gonna have to go to the end for the blooper for the 50th time I did this, but y'all are a blessing. I'll catch you next time, Lord willing. Tomorrow's the last one. You'll hear the whole song. I'll catch you later. Goodbye. On the what day of Christmas am I even on? I don't know how to sing the song. Come on, Joanna. What are you doing with your life? Ugh.